Monday, January 4, 2021. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this first edition of the press review for the year 2021 on GDC Plus TV. Newspapers are back with a lot of interesting stories after about 2 weeks of break. We open with the Lone English Daily, the Guardian Post, which takes us back into the thorns and roses of the year 2020 in Cameroon. We have, among other issues mentioned by the paper, how COVID-19 humbled humanity, the major national dialogue failing to resolve the Anglophone crisis, MRC actions that gave government sleepless nights, SDF's year of worst political fortunes, Gabo and Kumba school massacres, killings that shocked the world, alleged atrocities in the northwest, southwest, and how President Paul Biya and the military survived International Criminal Court prosecution, alleged Amba atrocities that further sunk Ambazonia independence dream. These highlights and more are detailed in today's edition of the Guardian Post newspaper, a must-read one. From the Guardian Post, we move into Cameroon Insider, which writes on some important points of President Paul Biya's end-of-year address to the nation. The paper focuses on the democratic progress hailed by the head of state. It indicates that in his traditional end-of-year speech to the nation on December 31st, President Paul Biya listed some of the efforts undertaken by Cameroon to improve and strengthen its democratic credentials. You want to know more about some of them? Grab a copy of Cameroon Insider, published this Monday, and read pages 1, 4, and 5. Our next up is with Municipal Updates. The bi-weekly carries as main headline, Northwest, Southwest, Biya renews zeal to ensure development growth. The paper highlights some important issues addressed by the head of state during his traditional end-of-year address to the nation, including suing for collaboration with countries hosting separatists, vowing perpetrators of the Kumba school massacre won't go unpunished, saluting citizens waging war against separatists, and affirming spatial status will tackle specificities, aspirations of the Anglophone people, among other issues. For details, read today's edition of Municipal Updates. We end this press review with the Horizon newspaper. Just like many other tabloids, the Horizon comes back on the head of state's address to the nation, says he exudes confidence in spite of hard times, belittles Camto, but glosses over Anglophone crisis. The paper writes on many more interesting stories you could read by sparing yourself 400 francs to get a copy. And that does it for what the papers had to say today. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you a glorious and prosperous 2021.